Hello people, what is cracking like an inspirational AI back with another video. So today, since I couldn't watch it live, I'm gonna give my thoughts on the PS5. So when I'm gonna break this down, there will be time marks as well. I'm gonna talk about the games I liked, or that was announced. The games that I was a bit disappointed wasn't announced, and the ones I couldn't really care for. And then the actual console itself. So let's start with the games that was announced that looked good. Start with NBA. Obviously, if you watch my channel, you know I love NBA. It's a series that I've always been into. It's a series I've always loved. Granted, this year's, I'm not gonna lie, haven't played it much. Just because this year's has been a bit shit for me. As in, my team mode, you know. I haven't pulled any good cards for months now. And it's just too hard to grind out for someone like me who hasn't got the time from doing a fight camp, as you will see in the MA videos, which will be next week, so check it out. I don't have much time to sit here and grind out games for 12, 16 hours, however long it takes, just to get a Kobe Galaxy card. You know? So it is what it is. But nevertheless, I do look forward to the NBA series every year, and it is what it is. Next one, which would be quite a surprise, but I personally liked it because it looked very different. Destruction All-Stars. Looks a very different game, a very good game. It looks like one of those games that isn't obviously made for top make. So for example, like Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 5, you can kind of call them top make, top tier kind of games that, you know, everyone's expect to be good graphics and storytelling. I think Destruction All-Stars kind of falls in the fun category, a bit like Maneater, for example. Nothing special, nothing by far graphic-wise, storytelling the best, nowhere near. You know, or the next game we're going to talk about is similar to that. But you play it for the fun of it. You play it because you know you're going to enjoy it. Like I said, Maneater. Like for example, Maneater. I was on that for about an hour and a half today, just going around collecting the license plates and locations, all that sort of stuff. So it looks like one of those really fun, out there, cool games. A bit like Control as well. When I think personally, Control's deserves a lot more credit than it actually gets. But nevertheless, that's just my opinion. And then, so yeah, same with the next one. Kind of a fun game, nothing spectacular, but kind of falls like a bit like Crash Bandicoot and Sparrow the Dragon. Ratchet and Clank. Quite looking forward to that one. It was a game that, to be honest, I've only just got into last year on the PS4 remake, or the new one that was on PS4 last year. But it was a really fun game, and I definitely probably will get it. Spider-Man Miles Morales is the next one. Now, I'm not sure if this is an add-on, because I've heard it's an expansion pack. It's not the next Spider-Man game. And nevertheless, so it's interesting. I definitely will get it, because obviously I do like Spider-Man. He's not my favourite hero. I think you all know my favourite hero is, or if you don't, you will by the end of this video. But it's definitely a game I'll probably play, or expansion, whatever the hell it is, because I've heard, like I said, rumours as an expansion. It's not the add-on. And then last but not least, Zero Horizon Forbidden West, because I played the first one for a little bit until I got locked out of the game for some reason. Don't know why, but it is what it is. So I couldn't finish it, but hopefully if I get a bit of money I plan to get it, but there's other stuff I need to get first. So I'll probably, you know, number 2 looks really good, and I definitely will get that. So yeah, that was the games So, this is the games that I hated, or didn't really care. Now, first one, and don't shoot me for this. I know there's a lot of people out there that love this game and think it's the best game in the world, and I don't. GTA 5 expansion, what they're doing, expansion pack for the PS5, or better graphics, I'm guessing. You know, it's a game I'm not into. It's not because it's got nudity or sex or drugs, because I've played games that have got that in. It's just not a game that appeals to me. Well, now I will give it credit for being, one, graphics-wise, because obviously I have seen people play it. Graphic-wise is amazing. Add-ons seem to be unlimited any time, all the time. It is definitely one of the top-mate games. It's just not a top-mate game I'm into. Next one that I know has got quite a bit of a fan base. Hitman 3. Again, not really a series I'm into. Watched one of the films, never played the games. Just not a series I'm into. And now these are 2 games that I thought they would announce, which I'm a bit shocked they didn't. God of War 2. Reason I thought it was going to announce that is because surely surely they can't leave a cliffhanger like they do in #1 spoiler, where there's Otis, not Otis. Why did I say Otis? That's wrestling. I can't say his thing now. But the main character has a dream and Thor appears in it. You can't leave a cliffhanger like that and then not expect #2. Obviously, it was one of the best-selling games as well. It broke all sorts of records, I think. Not records, but you know, it was the best-selling game. And obviously, you got the thingy main character's son being revealed to be Loki. So, and that come out before the next game I'm speaking. That come out before Spider-Man, I believe. So I would have thought they, even though it's just a title, announced it, because I think it's pretty safe bet we're going to get a God of War 2. So it's a little, only a little, like they didn't announce that, but you know, it is what it is. Now this is the one I'm really disappointed about. No Batman! There was no Batman! Where was Batman? You've been hyping for months, teasing it for months, with all these little clues and rumours and stuff, and there was a little rumour that it was going to be announced at the next gaming event. And I thought PS5 would be the perfect console to launch it on. New generation of Batman. Obviously, I know the previous ones are kind of finished storyline, but still, no Batman. You know, no G, no big dog. The G, the main guy. Yeah, I thought they would have announced a Batman game. Like I said, they've been dropping hints and rumours, and they didn't. I was gutted, absolutely gutted. Hopefully, WB have their own show and they'll announce it. Fingers crossed. But yeah. That was games that I was disappointed in or didn't really care for. So, I'll see you in a minute. So, this is where I'll talk about the actual PS5. What I thought. I looked at what I thought of it and all that sort of stuff. So, I have to say, admittedly, I do agree with people, it looks like a fucking Sky dish, Wi-Fi dish box. But, you know, the Xbox doesn't exactly look the greatest. It looks okay, decent wise. Like I said, not the best design of console, but not the worst. Anything that's annoying is they obviously didn't announce what any of the lineup games are going to be. I got a few ideas. I reckon Destruction All-Star might be the lineup game. NBA 2K21 could, because that comes out in September, October normally. Watch Dogs 3 could, because they pushed that back. Ratchet and Clank could, because that looked like it's near enough done. Spider-Man Miles Morales could. But it depends when it all comes out, you know. Hopefully it'll be out in December, but that's what I reckon. December or November the console will come out. I reckon it's going to be about 500-600 quid. The actual console itself, like I said, looks decent. The controllers looks decent. Am I completely sold on getting it yet? No. I think if they announce Batman, I probably will. I'm about 70% there, because obviously every console is going to have better graphics and faster loading times and all that sort of stuff. That's a natural thing to expect with the next console. And there's a few games like that have got me excited. Destruction All-Stars, Ratchet and Clank. But it depends on what other games they announce and what actual games will be available when it comes out. And obviously you've got digital and non-digital, but I haven't even thought of that. So yeah, that was my thoughts on the PS5. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be back next week for a bit of Man-Eater. I can't say when, because with my fight camp. Watch, if you're into my MMA series, then watch my video on Wednesday, because that will be going into pretty much detail what my fight camp is and all that sort of stuff, and you'll see exactly why I don't have much time to sit here and chill and do stuff, and why I'm absolutely shattered by the end of the week. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm an inspiration now. I'll catch you on the other side. See you later. Bye.